See here. Oh, now we are live. So, good evening, YouTube. We are here for another English immersion. My name is Camila. I'm going to be the host from this conversation. I am here with Josevon and Gabriel for this conversation. And just before we start, I'm going to explain for you guys on YouTube who doesn't know what is Talk and Talk. So a Talk and Talk is a language conversation platform. And here you can find the conversations in English, Spanish, French, Italian, and now we have Germany. This week we start Germany. And just to clarify, guys, I'm not a teacher. I am a student as you. So some words we don't know, we can discover together. And we are here just to practice our English, try to have fun and have a great conversation. And do not worry about anything and do not worry about judgments because here is a safe place. We are here just to speak in English and enjoy and share our opinion. It's so good when you have the opinion to do that. The topic from today is how to make your anger work for you. But before we start, I would like to know you better. So, Gabriel, could you please introduce yourself?
Sure. Hello, everyone. My name is Gabriel. I'm 31 years old. I'm married with Adriele, and we've got a child. His name is Gael.
Mhm.
Um, I like to study English. I like to study IT subjects. What else? Well, in my free time, I like to play video games, watch series TVs. Now I'm going I go to the gym every day, and there is that's
Nice.
it for now.
Nice. Thank you, Gabriel. It's really good to see you here again. And how about you, Rosivon? Could you please introduce yourself for us?
Okay. Um, I am Huswon. Um, I'm 42 years old,
Mhm.
and I'm married. I have uh, three children and a bird. Um, I am an electrical engineer.
Mm.
I live in Formosa, Goiás. In my free time, I like to make a barbecue with my friends, um, s- um, ride a cycle with my sons, and shooting, um, and watch TV with my wife.
Nice.
And
Thank you, Rosivon.
sometimes my family go to fishing too.
Oh,
Next
nice.
next Sunday, we have planning to go.
Nice. I never try once in my life to fish. Great, great. Excellent. So, guys, about me, my name is Camila. I am 4 years old. I live in São Paulo, the capital. The weather here today is really hot. It's like hell. What else? Let me see. I've been here in Talk and Talk since April from the last year. I work as an accountant in an energy company, and I've been studying English to improve, to get another opportunity, better opportunity related to my career. I love to study English, and I think it be here in the platform. It's a great opportunity to make friends, to building a great network. So, guys, if you want to share your LinkedIn profile, feel free. This is always a great place to do it. To I don't know, make new, know new people. Try to make I don't know, find a new job. Feel free. It's up to you. Okay, guys. In my spare time, I love to read. I am a coffee addicted person. I love to watch some series and movies about true crime, this thing. So that's it about me. Just a short explanation about me. So let's move on, guys. Question number 2. Your turn, Gabriel. Do you want to read an answer, please?
Yeah. What is your initial reaction when you feel angry? How do you usually express it? Hmm. Uh,
It's difficult, right?
my first symptoms is my face starts to burn. Uh, 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 when I feel that when I'm feeling that I prefer to remain silent, you know. I hold my feelings and I try to focus um on someone else. Um, I am that person who always stays quiet. Okay.
Okay, so you can control yourself better. You know how to control yourself, right?
Now, yeah,
Okay.
but after no, I don't understand. Uh, make me the angry makes me in the future. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
okay, the anger is made me so is very sick
Okay.
in in the future. If I
Okay.
I I knew it, with I knew it, and I I thinking probably in others ways to solve my
Mm,
problem,
okay.
to
Okay.
talk about my problems with the professional. Mm, yeah, there is.
Nice. Thank you, Gabriel. And how about you, Rosivon? Do you know how to deal with that?
Um, so um, I little I speak little louder, and if I cannot solve it in one or two sentence, I try to stop the conversation uh, for a time, and when
Okay.
I'm ready, I start again. But normally is this.
Okay.
Um,
Go ahead, Rosivon. Go ahead.
yeah. So uh, normally I have a, a mirror controlled uh, um, emotional intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
So um, uh, so I have I work with a company with the emotional intelligence is very important
Oh,
to
okay.
em- uh, to work, and respect to people is very strong in the culture.
Mm-hmm.
So this by the time bring for my intern these actions. So we see the people with emotional intelligence in in angry or bad situations. We learn with them, and
Mm-hmm.
naturally to to go away the same farm.
Nice, nice. So in your opinion, it's you know how to handle it, right? You know how to deal with angry right now. You know that, right?
Yes.
Nice, good. It's good to know that your company think about this from the employees. It's really interesting. I guess some companies just say it like we are worried about the end, but sometimes they are not for real. So nice. Thank you. Husband, let's move on with you. Do you want to read the question number 3 and answer?
Okay. Um, can you remember situations with you used your anger productively?
Mm.
Yes. Um, in my usually daily, I often use my anger and disappointment with people
Oh.
as a as a uh, to improve as a person.
Mm-hmm.
And, and normally I try to normally I try to help the people, um, and wait to help me the next time,
Okay.
because I I work with a lot of people, so I I think, uh, I believe I need people, so I cannot give up easily. So I try with the improve the personal ability. Today uh, we don't do a layoff of people for technicians' ability, but
Oh.
we do this for personal, um, atitudes,
Mm-hmm.
personal é, pelas
Behavior, maybe.
behaviors, é, mais comportamental, né?
Mm. Are you a manager at the company? Like you have a team to.
I have a supervisor.
Oh, okay, okay. But
I have
you are
a
not a leader for someone. You are not a leader, not yet.
Yes, I am a leader about 50 people today.
Oh my gosh,
And
nice.
people have problem. The problem
Yeah.
uh, do this a problem need to solve it so quickly, so uh, this so it is so it's grow fast and
Yeah.
stay a big problem, and it's if
Nice.
you not solve them quickly.
Nice, excellent. Now I understand your mindset because you have a team, right? So you need to know how to deal with anger, and with the others' problems, I guess. Nice, great. Thank you, Rosivon. And you, Gabriel, are you a manager or do you have a team or not?
Not. I
Not.
am specialist,
Okay.
and I don't want to be
To be
a
a
leader or manager because I've got a lot of problems. I don't want this.
okay. And
Uh,
about this question, do you remember a situation?
yeah, yeah. In 2012, yeah, 2012, I remember one time when I was in the army and
Oh,
I had to run many kilometers, and
uh,
my
soft
boss
the
tried.
culture, soft the shoes.
Yeah, oh, this is, oh my God, I remember the feeling about that. My boss and oficial try to stress me and my kangas, as a brother is called in the arm, okay,
Okay.
and this is stress everyone out too much, and the angry we got, the faster we run away. When and me and my cousin say, oh guys, I hate this officer. Oh, come on, run faster, run faster. And That's it. I remember that situation.
So you are from ARM. I guess it's really
Yeah,
difficult to deal with that because the hierarchy, I guess, I don't know this is a pronunciation, hierarchy is so strong in this place, and then you need to I don't know, control your anger because if not,
yeah,
we
yeah. If you if you don't control your anger, you you go to the prison.
yeah,
Come on, soldier. You don't respect me? Okay,
yeah,
go to the go to the uh,
jail, I guess, I
prison,
don't know.
jail. Yeah.
Oh my
Um,
gosh. And you
Jail is so hard.
Yes, and you decide to give up the dot to leave the arm,
yeah,
Gabriel. Yes.
yeah, how can I say obrigado? Fui obrigado. I was obligation to serve in the army, but I don't
Ah,
like. But
okay.
I had some friends today
Hmm.
because we serve in the army together. But the friends are I I amigos que eu fiz in that era, época, and now my friends today. I really like to my friends in the army, but
Mm.
the system is too bad.
Yes, my father was police, but he is retired right now. It's a military policy here in São Paulo, but he is retired. And in that time, I know things are kind of different from today. I guess today the things are really we are different. The hierarchy is the same, but people are different. They don't accept the thing so easily, I guess, nowadays. The new people who enjoy the army, I guess. And I guess because of this, we have some people leaving the army because they don't accept it, the order, I guess, right? So it's
Yeah,
kind of situation.
exactly. But if you had a officer and the officer doesn't like you,
Mhm.
you you
You became a
you
target, right?
you became yeah, and I a target. I became a target to in with one officer. He doesn't like me.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, but I I
No, no, Gabriel.
I no I'm trying to talk about this. I fucked it up.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. And
I
So
decided to retire in the
mhm.
army.
Okay.
uh,
Nice.
I'm
Go
I'm
ahead,
went
Joseph.
I went to army too. So 2 months only.
Oh,
Only 2 months. I missed it
How?
until I was left.
wow. But
Yeah.
why, Josevon? Because you fight with someone, you were a tiger, a target or not?
No, no.
How you do that?
I
How
missed
you
it.
do that?
I missed it. I missed it in the week. So uh, I missed it in the week. Uh, in weekend, I go to de TG, seria o quartel nosso, que chamava tiro
Mm,
de war, shot war, uh, and 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 into and Saturday and left the TG in Monday 11 a.m. So I I go to 38 hour in
Oh
service.
my
But
gosh.
after 2 months, the army left me.
Oh my gosh.
But
I
Okay, but
but it's a
good
great
for you.
but but was a great experience. Today
For me, it's not.
um
I stay for 1 year and 2 months
I
in the army. I
t-
don't like.
yeah, today I have a sport with guns.
Mhm.
I go to club to shoot.
I think
And
it's Kaki, right? The name you got
yes,
a.
yes,
Oh,
it's
okay, okay.
kaki. In Brazil, it's kaki. So I learned my sons about manipulate the guns. So
Mhm.
today I think this is very important to uh, manipulate the safety way the
Mhm.
guns. Learning is the learn this safety way to use the gas with me. I think this is very important for this uh, because I don't know with the one day uh, he he can go to a home of a friends and see the
Yeah.
gas and I believe with have a small knowledge about this, we
Mhm.
can to see and do the security or safety or no safe to um, uh, manipulate these guns and to uh, and have to know knowledge to uh, go out this
Nice.
and stay longe desses
Mhm.
colegas. Eu acho que é.
Yes. I agree with you, Josevon, about that. I think it's important to know. It's impossible to avoid the people to see that or to know what is right. We grow up with these things like a fake gun every time we need to see that, and I think it's important to have this really clear. This the meaning of this really clear with friends what can happen. I guess this is important. And guys, you are from army, and I guess I think you know how to make anger, you know how to control, I guess, the anger better. And Josevon, it's a leader in his company, so I guess this is a good discussion that we can have. Question number 4, Josevon. How can anger be a motivating factor in problem solving? Do you have an idea about that?
Um, I think I think I'm I, usually I make a channel just
Oh,
enter and this increase my concentration and I believe that the uh, when I have a concentration, this brings persistence, and
mhm,
persistence brings excellence, and excellence brings results. So I believe this. I talked about this with my sons. My older sons is have 17, and today
oh,
we starting the 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 30 year and in standard and eu não sei falar pré-vestibular.
oh, nice.
So so in in the start uh, is for what when the starts the starts is very difficult, but in after a few days, uh, the body uh, uh, the body uh, como que fala acostumar, o corpo acostuma, the body não
Used
vai
to.
the body uh, travei aqui.
No
The
problem, no problem, no
the
problem.
the the brain believed it that believe that the result, and after a months we can get we can do perceptive the 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 force we uh, have spent about this improvement in your life. So for me, I very a lot of proud about he. So for persistence about the last 2 years, and
Mhm.
today starting uh, 2025.
Nice. Thank you, Josebon. I think you looks like a great father, I believe. You know a lot of things about army, about emotional intelligence. So you look a great father. Thank you,
Uh,
Josebon. And congrats for your son, right?
I think no, the friend of my sons talk uh, uh, to Rosivon is very bad.
Oh no, come on. I don't
Don't
believe
play
that.
with them. No, don't play with here.
Okay. Nice. Thank you, Jose. Well, I put some options here about pré-vestibular. I think we have some ways to see it, to speak it, right? Thank you. And how about you, Gabriel, about this question number 4?
Or well,
Friend versus course. Thank you.
if I were a boxer, maybe
Oh,
I would use
yeah.
anger to solve my work problem. Mm.
You will become a winner, right?
Right. I don't see any other way that the anger could be a factor.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe when I need to correct myself. But
Oh,
uh,
yeah.
uh, my son is 40 years old. My
Mm-hmm.
son are 40 years old. I don't remember. How can I say that? But this is little, um, but I'm very calm person. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
don't use anger to solve these problems.
But you need to teach him, right? To
Right,
control the
it's
anger.
too difficult.
Yes.
When I have when we have a son, the all things in our world change,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and you mind is changed. Your choices, mm, everything.
Mm-hmm. I guess I don't have kids, guys, but I think when we have a son or a daughter, you need to learn everything again, right? You learn how to teach
Exactly,
someone. Yeah.
exactly. And it's too difficult.
Mm-hmm.
It is not easy. But I like that. And
Mm-hmm.
I learn with him. Okay, and that's it.
Nice. And you can grow up together, right? You can learn how to deal with this together
Right.
with him. Yes.
Yeah, I want I want to one child, one
Mm-hmm.
child. We me and my wife was one child. Um,
Okay.
I don't want another child because nowadays everything is too expensive. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's very expensive today, and uh, we
Yes.
can't.
Gabriel, I have a question for you. Question number 7. How does culture influence our perception and expression of anger? You are boys, you are men, so I think it's different for you guys to expression anger, I guess. Do you have a do you think culture influence this, Gabriel, or not?
Points. Today I see and I understand the culture
Mm-hmm.
of the world. It depends on where you live,
Mm-hmm.
the people you see as a friend,
Okay.
and the content you consume. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
a person who lives in downtowns, like for example,
Mm-hmm.
São Paulo, capital, and has to take a subway every day, he is more likely to feel more anger. Okay, than a person who lives on a farm, fazenda, né?
Okay.
Um, but I believe that on where you live, the people uh, you see as a friend,
Mm-hmm.
in the content you consume every day. Okay, and
Right.
I I I know the cartoons. Oh,
Oh yeah.
my son my son watch it, and um I I selected.
Mm-hmm.
I eu I eu seleciono the
Mm-hmm.
cartoons and watch him uh, what he watch. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and I believe that's it. The content, the person, the
Mm-hmm.
where do you live,
Great, great.
where do you live. Okay,
Great
I
point.
believe.
Great. Excellent. Thank you, Gabriel. And how about you, Rosivon? Do you think we have a influence of culture or not?
Yes, I agree with Gabriel. So we were talking about the rain, the thunder. Now
Oh,
in my
really?
house,
Rear it's sun in
Yeah.
my
thunder.
in my
Um,
house is sun right now. It is
I I agree with Gabriel. Um, I agree enough. Uh, I think if you stay in environment
Mm-hmm.
or with people who always let they anger express, um, this will likely be your attitude.
Mm-hmm.
So and but if you around and live with people uh, who have emotional intelligence will probably start to act in a more controlled way. I think this. So
Nice.
I I have a example.
Mm-hmm.
We have a mirror with the us. So I think this is very important to to do, to show, and to inspire people.
Yes.
When you have um, um, a high performance in when all people wait to the uh, uh, reply or put them, we inspire and talk.
Mhm.
We don't have the 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 speed the talk now.
Mhm.
We talk this topic another day, another hour.
Yeah.
We think this after uh, think uh, um, think think more about this, and after this we we can talk uh, about this topic. I think this is very important to don't start the war we don't do want. So
Yes.
stay, wait, and do the speed the talk in another day, in another situation,
Yeah.
in another moment. You don't
Mhm.
know, and no and not talk or speak words uh, we don't have to talk and 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 to have a shine vergonha
Mm.
shine yes vergonha and in one or today or when another people discover this.
Yeah. I don't know, Josevon, do you are okay to show your feelings to talk with your emotion with the others or not? Because I know men don't
No,
like too much.
I prefer don't talk. I don't
Okay.
and I normally I think to solve in one or two phrase. It's not solve. I I talk. Wait, another day
Hmm.
we continue this discuss. Now stop.
Nice, nice.
So I
Eh,
have a time to think, to reflect, and elaborate the the my next expressions with I believe if I have in experience to the conduct the next uh,
okay. Great, great point. And do you think it's possible to change someone if someone is an angry person? It's possible to change this person to a calm person or not? This is the essence of the person. Do you think this is possible?
I think it's possible to calm some people. So
Mhm.
when you don't reply with the people want, it is the one gun the people.
Mhm.
The people wait to reply. The people say one and wait to say two.
Yeah.
Uh, so the people have prepared to three. So the people say one, two. Okay, so now not the people stay on gun. The people don't have to do in the now. So I think this.
Nice. Great point, Josevon. And how about you, Gabriel? Do you have this? Do you try to show your feelings, your emotion, or not? Do you avoid this?
No, I'm 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 introvert,
Mm-hmm.
introvert,
Mm-hmm.
and I think this. this is a gun in the hand, the other people's.
Okay. Okay.
Your feeling, uh, if you talk about your feelings with other
Mm,
people's, that people's you using and that feelings, that is secrets about your feelings, uh, contra você.
mm-hmm. I get it. And the same question that I did to Josevon, do you think it's possible to change someone, some person really angered to become a calm person? Do you think this is possible, or this is only the sense of the people? This cannot change. What do you think this?
I believe that people always change in
Okay.
in the in the entire life. Uh, always people change your yourself and your thinking about the life. And when you 20 years old, you think you were thinking 20 years old person,
Okay.
and 20, 20 25 years old, 30 30 years old. um I believe that the people uh, changing and changing uh, the minds and the feelings and the thinking about everything, you know. um
Mm-hmm.
but it is too difficult for me. It's too easy because I always thinking in these situations. Okay. um
Mm-hmm.
for the other people's, maybe is too difficult, depending on the environment you live. Okay. um I think is this.
Nice. Do you makes me remember you makes me remember a phrase I put here, I'm gonna put here in the chat, when you say that like the others can use your feelings, like don't bleed in a shark tank. We say this in Portuguese a lot, like não
Yeah.
sangrar num tanque de tubarões, right? So I love this quote. I guess this is really
Uh,
interesting to try to be in your inner space, right? I love this quote, guys.
uh, nobody wants to fight. Né? In
But
in your in your head, he's just defending himself. But
yeah.
in a hunger hour, some people don't remember with his say.
Yeah.
I I I have doing a lot of investigations in my career about the safety incidents, respect
Mhm.
incidents. So sometimes I have present in the conversation. In another day, the people, um, eu não sei falar como jura, the people believe that no, that not speak some words in the conversation, in the last conversation.
Oh my God.
So I see the people, and I have, and I agree, I agree that people really believe uh, when he talk, I don't remember uh, when say some word in the conversation in discussion. So for this, I have I learn is so important today. We have a minimal emotional intelligence, and choose where you can uh, into
Mm-hmm.
yes. So because in these situations you can uh, uh, get a lot of bad things in your life, in your career, in your health. So this is very important. Uh, uh, Choose in your life in in being a moderate people
Mm-hmm.
and in not a explosive people.
Yes, I think nowadays, Josivon, this is the most important thing that we need for the future, because we don't know, we need people, we work with people, we have a relation with people, we have kids, we have mother, we have father, we need people. It's impossible to live without people, and we need to know how to deal with them. That we need to change ourselves to try to be a better person, and we need to know how to deal with them. And I guess this emotional intelligence, for me nowadays, it's really hard to develop, because we need to open our mind to try to understand the others, and become to understand, start to understand ourselves. So
Yes, I
this is
agree.
the
You
only
you
way, right?
you can teach technique. So
Yeah,
it is easy, but emotional intelligence very hard, and the
yeah,
people uh, give years for change
yeah,
your uh, character.
yes.
Yes, character.
Yes, I agree with you. If you are interested in improve this, good for you, because you can learn techniques, as you say. You learn some techniques to be better person. But if you don't care, I guess the society don't know how to deal with you, or maybe you will suffer in some situation in your life because you cannot control yourself, right? So because of this, I guess we have some fights in the traffic, fights in everywhere, I guess. Nowadays it's so common. Go
Yeah,
ahead, Gabriel.
we usually always judge the people.
Yeah, it's easy,
It's
right?
normal. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is normal for human beings.
yes,
But practice empathy is harder than it seems. Um,
yeah,
Feeling
yes.
the
Judge,
pain
it's
of the
easier.
other is a global practice. Just like the saying goes, there are two sides to a coin, right?
Yeah,
This
right.
is
You are right. You are right.
nowadays.
It's like
Practice
when you
empathy.
point to the other, you have three fingers point to you, like this is
Exactly.
crazy, right? This is really crazy. Nice. Guys, I put the link here from the survey. It's you decide if you want to answer that or not. It's like totally anonymous. And this link is an opportunity to share your opinion if you like this conversation or not. It's really good for the improvements of the platform and for my improvements too. And I don't know how is the my first conversation with Josivon. I would like to hear how was the conversation, Josivon? Do you think was difficult or not?
Not I enjoy a lot. It's very easy
Yeah.
talking with you and Gabriel.
Oh, nice. I think the topic is a kind of difficult sometimes.
Yes, yes. Topic is not help,
Yes,
but
I think we have this
the
therapy.
rest is okay.
We have this therapy sometimes here in the immersion, right? We need a moment to think about the answer, but
I can't
nice.
I can't answer the questions because my computer is the company. So I and I cannot permissions to access some
Oh,
page. So
okay. No, no problem. No problem. No problem,
hostly
Josivon.
page and and file page I
This
cannot
No
challenge.
problem.
to
This
access.
is challenge.
The Gabriel
You don't. You.
Gabriel can solve this for me. This time.
You.
Thank you, Josefa. And how's for you, Gabriel? Did you like it? Was difficult again or
Um,
not?
I like. I'm glad to be here to improve my English. Um, and I'm stay here every day. No, not every day. Only Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Not
Oh,
on Fridays. Not and weekend. Not
nice.
maybe. Uh, maybe I want to study on Sundays. Uh, I like I like very much in the is starting this platform because I think uh, I think I don't think in English. I I practice this in this platform, and I believe in next year I speak English very well, and I get a job abroad maybe. But I like a lot in this conversation. My classmates, Osivon and Camila. Thank you, and see you next Wednesday. Okay,
10 p.m., right?
10 p.m.
I love, guys, this conversation with you. I think it's so interesting to talk with guys from ARM and everything, and you have the opportunity to talk about different topics in the same immersion. So this is great. I love this opportunity. Thank you for very much for coming. We are here on Wednesday, 11 p.m. speaking English. So congratulations for you guys. And I hope see you soon next time. I have another immersion here. I'm always here. So have a
Okay.
good night, guys. Enjoy your